Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas the Crossover. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Childress. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shark Stream. This is Brian in the booth, soon to be joined by Bobby the Legend Hunt. We're going to be bringing you live coverage of Moritz Neuhausen versus Nathan Childress. Match should be getting started in about 5 minutes. Right now he's just sort of banging balls around as far as I can tell. Coming to you from the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena in Wallingford, Connecticut. As soon as I don't think this is live action, but we'll find out. Playing like it's live. Actually, if it was live, the official would have come in and taken that rack out of there beforehand. So I think it's just Nathan getting a little bit of practice in. Up, so to speak. You can sort of tell by the pace at this level I think we're in the quarterfinals now. They generally take their time a little bit more than this, but pretty sure this is just a warm-up. I think we're getting ready for the leg.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to start.
So looks like Moritz won the leg.
Yeah, I thought so when I got up.
Actually, yeah. So it looks like we're getting started. They start this thing like a, what is the German train?
I love it. Right on time.
Right on time, right?
Yeah.
I get this feeling there's like a train whistle that just goes off, and then they say, "All right, gentlemen, start your engines." Yeah, they got 4 tables running right now. There's there's 4 tables running. Table 1 has Felix Vogel and Sullivan Clark. Sullivan just defeated Guama 11-9 to go to the quarters. Mika van Berkel, the junior world champion, is playing against Yannick Pongers on table 2. We're watching Moritz Neuhausen and Nathan Childress on table 7, and on table 8, the feature table, is Lee Van Corteza playing against Jeremy Long. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, check the link on your bottom of your screen. Use the code TheSharkStream for $5 off, and you'll be able to watch any match you want. Having said that, we're on table 7 right now, and right in the top of your screen is table 8, which is actually the feature table. So we're going to get to watch a little bit of Lee.
Fan of it.
So 1:30 on the dot, snaps the one end.
Watch last rack. I think only one time did the side one ball not go in the side in the whole.
Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, Matchroom sort of restricted the break or changed up the break for their events. WNT, Matchroom, whatever you want to call it. You can see the break box there, and it's very small compared to the in the kitchen version of the break box. And they also racked the 9 on the spot, on the foot spot, figuring that would change it up and make it a little bit more random. But the players just figured it out. One ball just dies every time in the side pocket.
James Brisson. We like to look at. I love this look of this new diamond table. I don't know what the wood is, but it is gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I can't tell if that's a veneer, if that's a actual wood grain. It's a departure from the diamonds I've always seen, which is just matte black. Gorgeous table. Man, I can only say so much because we're at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena, but yeah, it is a gorgeous table. Around 7s when they come in. We got about 4 weeks left until they're supposed to arrive. It's gonna be amazing. We do have a few tables left for sale. Oh, look at this. Oh, he hung it. Oh, I don't want to even hit the replay button because then we're gonna miss this Karam.
What's he gonna get over?
4-9 combos hanging out there if you can get the cue ball back into the middle of the table.
Can't tell how much.
Play a couple times, and he's a real consistent shot.
I like to watch left-handed pool.
He whiz. Yeah. There's 2 left-handed pool players sitting in the booth right now.
Pool for lefties.
It's that, you know, it's funny because I sit there and I say, "Oh man, he got way out of position," but I'm thinking like a left-handed player.
Yeah, it's different.
And there are different shots for which hand you use.
James, I don't disagree with your comment on man buns. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I don't disagree.
There are an exceptional number of man buns in this tournament so far. And the referees, Guama, a couple other guys out there. There was the young kid, Mika, darn it, I forget his last name. Every time I think of Mika, I think of Imonen.
That's who I think of too.
Mika van Berkel, he's the junior world champion, and he's been knocking out killers all tournament long. Young kid, 19 years old. He's got such a scruff on top of his head. It's just he looks just like my son. He's about the same age. It's just that you get that short hair around the ears and then this big poof right on top. It's the style now, I guess.
I think we're going to see a 7-9.
Yeah, when he's this close to the rail, he doesn't have much choice but to go forward. So the 7-9 is going to be the only real option. I didn't see him trying to pull that back. Just take the hanger. Here you go, Nathan. Up 1-0 over Moritz Neuhausen. Oh, they're both terrific.
Yeah.
I mean, at this level, I mean, you're playing a WNT Matchroom Moscone ranked event. And you're in the quarterfinals. You're going to have a full field of absolute brilliant players. Never visited there myself, so I couldn't give you any, but from what I've seen with the cameras that Digital Pool set up, it seems like it's a pretty tight little spot.
They have plenty of room around the tournament tables. I think that's a nice thing.
Yeah, there's a pretty decent little viewing area there. You can see the main table in the background on the top of your screen, and you can see looks like some tables and some areas where either officials or interested parties are able to watch straight on.
Up in the 60s and 70s also. We went from crew cuts to hair down our back in 5 years. Beatles came and we all had to grow our hair. Father liked the crew cut on me, so I look cool.
Well, I mean, for a long time I had a crew cut.
Yeah.
I still do every once in a while.
I don't mind it.
For now, it's just everybody has a beard apparently,
Yeah.
or some sort of facial hair. It's the way the trends go. I grew up in the 80s, so I have nothing to say. We all grew up with mullets. I think Moritz is just sort of trying to figure out what to do with this 3-5 situation. I mean, I don't see combos very well. He's got a pretty deep cut on the 2. Brilliant shot.
That shot at that speed, that was great.
Some crazy speed. I mean, if I'm hitting that, I'm babying it because I just don't know the angle that well. He just fired it in like it was nothing. Hangs, he's okay. Actually, even if that dropped, he had a decent look at the 4. Yo, officials staring at him, I'm sure.
Yeah, it would be.
Look perfect.
Yeah, I'm trouble getting over 6. Well, can't disagree with your mother.
Salotto, I believe.
Yeah. As I've gotten older, I kind of go just a little bit longer than a crew cut. Not right now.
You actually tamed it back a little bit since the last couple times I saw you. Yeah.
When I might see my hair.
What a great position shot. Moritz is not playing around. I would have thought he would have just stopped it right there, but he went forward. I just don't think that way. But he got the exact right speed to go forward and get the 8. Now he's got the out angle, so he's not going to close in on the 9. He's going to just basically stay perfectly on line no matter how hard he hits it. That's just good planning. And just nailed it. Your mother's 100. She's seen a ton of hairstyles come and go. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever get used to the man bun. Aladico says Bobby has a long hair. Yeah, he's got a pretty decent little mane going on there. I just had mine whacked back, a couple 3 days ago. It was getting pretty intolerable. I felt like I was wearing a coonskin cap. Oh, that because just I hate to say it, because I'm not bragging, but I have really thick hair. As soon as she started snipping on it though, and I could feel a little wind on my scalp again, I felt so much better.
Doesn't it feel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they get it all cleaned up and everything. Yeah, it feels so good. It was like a breath of fresh air.
It's so hot, humid around here.
I mean, in the summertime, I cut my hair with a set of clippers at 5 millimeters, so just straight up army buzz. And this summer, I decided not to, and it's just like, holy cow, it's so hot. We got to 116 degrees at one point here in Connecticut.
This is gonna be tough. Look at it.
I mean, if you're, I know, my name is Brian, and we have a very famous player here named Brian Merrick. That 3-9, he would say, is wired, and looks like Moritz feels the same way. Big shot here. Technically a break and run, but I'm not going to hit the button. It wasn't a run. It was an early 9. Moritz up 2-1 in about 4 minutes.
You're keeping score.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glitch that Digital Pool has. I mean, don't get me wrong. We love Digital Pool. Problem is that the video cameras that are all set up on the 8 different tables tend to run about 30 seconds behind the tablets that are running the scoreboards. So what'll happen is, like, you'll be on the 8 ball, you'll see the score change.
Yes.
So it's like, rather than just having the spoiler, I just kind of do it myself.
Me a couple times yesterday.
Yeah, and we had a couple people in the comment section saying it's 6-3. I'm like, no, it was 5-3, but it changed the score before the 8 ball was even struck. So right now we're just sort of like, I got buttons here that I can make the score look similar. All right, Moritz looking to extend his lead here. Rack number 4. We finally saw someone miss the 1 ball.
I tell you, the last match I did, I think only once.
Well, here's the thing. He missed the 1 on the side. He wouldn't have had a great shot on the 2, even if the 1 went, but he did get the 7, and now he's looking at a push or a safety. I don't think that 1 goes.
I don't think it, but I would give some thought to shooting one between the 2 and the 5.
And just sort of snugging up in there.
Well, going right through that little opening. If he can get through there, I don't see how he pick it.
Yeah, that would be a tough save.
Yeah. I like that.
He's thinking the way you are.
But he didn't hit.
He gets a good bite. He hit it a little too soft.
Yes. I like that thought because I thought he'd have trouble getting through there.
Nathan's a technician, though. He can find his way out of these kinds of situations. Nathan's, I believe, U.S. For exactly what state? Let's find out. Bringing up his AZ Billiards profile. I don't see a state list. Oh, Richmond, Virginia. So he's right there at his home state. He didn't even have to, get a hotel. He can just probably just.
There were a few guys from Virginia.
Yeah, there's quite a few actually, which is to be expected. Yeah, we have a tournament here. We get all in New England. Oh, Bobby, he wanted to give me one yesterday, but I think I already have one.
I hadn't had this one.
Oh, it's a nice shirt.
Yeah, what I've gotten over the years.
I meant to check because he gave me a shirt about a month ago, and I think it's that shirt. I don't know if it's the. Oh, it doesn't have the zipper. Yeah. Maybe it's a different shirt. But yeah, they're gorgeous jerseys. And the box makes them.
That's in the box, makes.
Are
they making for the players too?
Oh, he makes them for everybody. That's his business. He just makes shirts and jerseys and merch. And
you can draw it. Can you draw it?
And that's a low probability shot. Knocks the 4 out and gets position on the 3. That would be insane. Yeah, I didn't think he would actually go.
Shot,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a safe here. I mean, you make it, then what? No future. And if the 3 went, he would have been in great shape here. Since the 3 didn't go, he did the hard work and got the 4 and 5 separated. So now Moritz has a pretty decent table in front of him. I'm not gonna lie. He missed it. I'm shocked at that.
I am too. I'm shocked when they miss anything.
It is uncharacteristic. These guys are just so dead eye. You just expect every ball to fall. Doesn't look like Nathan has a clean. Well, he might actually be able to pocket this without a jumper.
He can hit it.
Wing right off the point. Let's see where he goes. I had a feel. I knew that wasn't going to scratch, but I was like, oh, he did not want to hit the point there.
Did he put that aside? And
I believe so. I think so. In my mind's eye, I'm using a touch of drag draw and trying to land down behind the 8 ball. Just enough to get this 4 ball to the side pocket, and then just not enough to get the cue in the corner. Oh, he slammed it. Oh, he got an unfortunate knock off the 8.
I didn't understand why he hit it.
I don't know why he hit it that hard either.
Unless he thought he could go around the table to get back.
Maybe he thought he could sneak it past the 8 and go around.
Maybe. Why else would he hit it that hard?
Yeah, he gave it a good crack. Moritz ball in hand with 4 on the table. That's a high percentage. He's been at Yale Billiards a bunch of times now. He's did the Young Guns versus the what do we call that one? Young Guns losing the last part of it. But I think it was him and Jonas. You know, we had FSR, we had a bunch of other guys here, and he's also been here for a couple other events. Real nice guy. Sharp attack though. He's going to go up to 3-1. Yeah, they're finishing the tournament today. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring in the next round. I haven't checked. I got to send a text to Zach to see how far we're allowed to stream. They might just go pay-per-view only for the semis and finals.
Here.
I mean, right now we're watching 2 tables. It's actually kind of a nice twofer. I appreciate that, Zach. Woo. You're awesome. But yeah, you get to see a little bit of Lee Van Corteza in the background there. And we're also watching Moritz Neuhausen and Nathan Childress.
They should win the tournament.
Looks like we've started up a super chat razzle on YouTube. We meet that YouTube goal, then we're going to be giving away a Sharkstream jersey, and the one that Bobby was just talking about, he's wearing right now.
That's really
I gotta say, Bobby, I checked, and the jersey you wanted to give me yesterday is different than the one I have. So I would love to take you up on that offer. This jersey looks amazing. It's from in the box. It's got that short collar. You know, it's really nice.
I think he's going 4 rails.
After this rack, we'll turn on the booth camera and you can model it for us.
I'd rather not. Thank you. He hit that. It was a really nice shot.
Bobby, if you want, bring me one, and or bring me the one you brought me yesterday, and I'll show it off on the booth cam. We'll let Bobby Hunt step out so he doesn't have to. Oh. Yeah, you'll hold it up over. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. This rack is looking pretty tight too. I mean, 3 to the 4 to the 5. It's pretty basic.
Yeah,
everything looks basic when you're in the booth. When you're on the table, it gets a little different. Nice shot. That's exactly the angle he wanted. Everybody for tuning in. If you're enjoying this content, please do hit like. Consider going to digitalpool.net/OnCue. Subscribing for the pay-per-view. You can watch any game that's happened the entire tournament and any game that happens in the future. So, a good deal. Use the code TheSharkStream and you get $5 off. And I don't like, this angle's a little weird for me. If the 7 goes by the 9 into the bottom left corner, then he's in great shape. If it doesn't, then he's going to have to do a little work. We went, yeah, okay, they must go by. There's Frowny with a super chat. All right, anybody else that wants to get into the razzle for the Sharkstream jersey that Bobby Hunt is going to model for us? I'm kidding. Check it out. It's a beautiful black jersey with the Sharkstream logo, Yelp Billiards. It's from in the box. Absolutely beautiful jersey. See if I can get a sample to show you guys in a little bit. Like that. Nathan brings it back to 3-2. These guys are running pretty good. Give you a little score update on table 1. Felix Vogel is up 3-1 against Sullivan Clark, who just took out Guama. Yannick Pongers is up 3-0 over Mika Van Berkel, the Young Gun World Championship Junior. Of course, we have 3-2 here. Moritz Neuhausen and Nathan Childress. And on table 8, the feature table, Lee Van Corteza is up 3-1 against Jeremy Long. I'll put the link into the comments section. You just want to click on stage 2 if you want to follow along.
Table really is a beautiful table.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Hong Win. Or just table. Brownie could use another Sharkstream. You can never have enough Sharkstream jerseys. Bobby, I just bought a beautiful Ford 10-seater, I want to say, or maybe 12-seater. He basically, we now have the Sharkstream tour bus out there. It's pretty amazing. So in the coming weeks, we're going to be going on the road. We're going to be bringing you live action from the next 4 WNT events. It's going to be amazing. And Bobby's also going to be recording a few more episodes of the Boom and Freezer show, which if you haven't heard, Scott Frost, the Freezer, and Bobby Boom Hilton talking to all the legends of pool. There's already 6 episodes up on YouTube. You're definitely going to want to check that out. I mean, my instincts are different, but yeah, these guys are just all about the jump cue. So I feel like he's gonna actually go for the make over the 4-ball. He went for the push out. Gave him just enough to touch it, but not enough to make it.
You know,
Nathan has enough to touch it, but not enough to make it. So Moritz just basically said, I dare you to save me. And he did. I think he's got the edge based on what I'm seeing. At it. Just going to feather it. Send the cue back downtown. I mean, there's a simple one rail. It's actually a makeable one rail there.
Give a little speed though if he's planning on making it.
He's plotting the actual make, and if he can. Oh, geez.
Hold it. Nice, he didn't get enough of it. That one you get over it.
It's got a good feel.
Yeah.
He was just going to push that into the short rail. Oh, as long as he's in good shape. And it's open, but it's not makeable.
Now I hit the left. I think.
Feather it back towards the middle of the short rail.
I think so.
I think Nathan go for this bank shot before. It could go either way. Nope. Sort of came over to get behind the 4-9. All right, we got behind the 9. Just winged it at me. Turkey. Oh, look at that.
That was quite a shot.
That was an interesting take on that shot right there.
Didn't even occur to me.
Smashes the 3 and then knocks the 6 down.
The 3 comes down.
And he made the 3. So, I mean, he got out of that hole awesome. What a shot by Moritz Neuhausen. This thing is set up right. There we go. All right, 6 down, 7 to go. Just got to drop back for this 8 on the long rail. If it was me, I would have just scratched right there. That's just how I roll. Literally.
Even
I mean, I love my Predator 314 original shaft on my Predator Q, but I've been sort of thinking about trying out. Predator just came out with another one, and McDermott has the G Core, which is carbon fiber on the inside but maple on the outside.
That I like.
That I might try. Very nice. All right, Moritz up 4-2. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We got that super chat razzle. As soon as I can find my buttons. All right, so yeah, I hate being on camera, but Check this out. This is from In the Box. It's a Shark Stream jersey with the Yale Billiards logo on it. There's the In the Box sleeve. Didn't really show that very well. And then this is what the back looks like. So it's a beautiful black Shark Stream jersey. If you're interested in maybe getting in on that razzle, check it out on YouTube. Do one of the super chats, and we'll razzle it off at the end of the broadcast. Like we're waiting for Felix to complete his 7-ball shot before we can get our break in. No, that's Jeremy. One on the side, just like always. Look at this. He made 4 balls.
And he can't see. Oh, he got the 2 balls.
He's got to look at the 2, and he made 4 balls on the snap. Oh, that's insane. I hope I had it in time. Oh, wow.
Flying in.
I wish I was a little quicker on the draw there, but
You just shoot it and stop it.
we're on the snap. That's just nuts.
Oh.
And he's in great shape to run here. Nathan's not going down light.
Yeah, Alvin, they're really nice shirts.
Yeah, the jersey. I mean, I tell you what, the cloth and the craftsmanship there, it's really, really delightful.
Pullman freezers. That emblem.
Well, that's actually a really good idea. That's true.
That's a great what Crystal made.
The logo that they have is
that's
pretty cool.
beautiful. Put that on a shirt. That would be nice.
Thank you for the compliment. We appreciate it. I think we're going to see a break and run here. I mean, he broke in 4 balls, and he's in perfect shape. There's Billiard TV. I don't know Pool Hall TV. Tell you what, if you're interested in working out an agreement with the Shark Stream, we're always open to such things. Very nice. Look at this. Smashes in 4 on the snap.
He better get out.
And then runs out the next 5. Boom. Well done, Nathan. This is going to be a match. I mean, if Andy Gow's in the comments section, then you know it's going hell.
I haven't seen Andy.
Haven't seen Andy yet? Yeah, so coming up, I mean, the Shark Stream is going on the road. So we got the Shark Stream van now, officially. And we have the Florida Open coming up August 5th through August 2nd, or 10th, rather, in Orlando. We got the Battle of the Bull after the weekend after that. Then we got the U.S. Open in Atlantic City. And following that is going to be up in Boston, Massachusetts, and Amazing Billiards for the McDermott Classic. So there's a ton of pool coming your way on the Shark Stream. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, I mean, Bobby's got whole. He's basically his entire month of August. He's going to be on tour with the bus and the players. He's going to have, I believe, Georgie, Jonas, and Lucas all in the van. I don't know if there may be more people tagging along as they run around the East Coast.
He asked me if I'd like to. I think about 25 years too late.
25 years past your road trip days.
A nice view.
It's a beautiful van. Oh yeah. There's I forget who was telling me yesterday. It might have been Rachel, saying it's like you should get an actual red carpet and some velvet ropes, so that when these guys come out of the bus, it's like an event.
Yes.
I was like, that'd be hilarious.
Did he get it enough to make the 3?
I don't think he's got enough to cut it in the corner. Yeah, you're gonna see it at all those events. The van will be there. It's a big black, forget Ford.
It's a Ford.
Yeah, it's a big. It's like that Mercedes. What is it? Starliner? What is? I forget what the name of it is.
In the back of it, you can.
You can literally stand up inside the van.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful van. It's got 10, I think maybe 10 or 12 seats, and it's I'm sure it rides real pretty. Yeah, he's gonna be on the road starting tomorrow, which means I'm gonna have to deal with this for the next 3 weeks or weekends. Yeah, it should be awesome. Yeah, and it's like I said, if you're on Team No Sleep, which that includes sponsored players like Jonas, Soto, Camino, Lucas Fracasso, Werner, Ashley Benoit. They're all Shark Stream sponsored players, but we've had FSR, we've had a bunch of other huge names riding around in the Shark Stream van. So if you want to see all the pros, that's where you want to look when they get there.
You taking this trip with them?
I don't know.
But everything she's
got the Midas touch. She's really been playing very well. She's been in the high cash every event she's played in for the last 2 months. Well, easy enough to find out. I'll go over to the matches page. Watching it as I was playing pool yesterday. So Lucas won 9-4 over Raphael. Lost 9-4 against Mika to get eliminated. Talking about it. He lost 9-1 against Guama, so I don't see the Jeremy Long LVC. Who? I understand. Levan Corteza, not Lucas Fracasso Werner. Right now, Levan Corteza is up 4-2 over Jeremy Long. Yannick Hongers is up 5-1 over Mika Van Berkel, the junior world champion. And Felix Vogel is up 5-2 over Sullivan Clark. I'll put the link up in the comments section so you can follow along yourself. Like I said earlier, if you want to watch them, you can check it out on digitalpool.net/onq. Use the code TheSharkStream for $5 off, or you could just look at the top of your screen. Nathan looking to tie this one up. And he's in great shape to do exactly that. I love it. I play fast. I love when players play fast. When people go, guys get... You already know what you're going to do when you walk up to the table. I mean, you just walk around a little bit to get a better look and just judge the angle a little bit better. But you already know. That's just my opinion. Look at that. He bumped the 9 down to make it even easier. This one's in the bank. We were talking about the Boom and Freezer. Check this out. That's the Boom and Freezer show. That's Bobby Boom Hilton and Scott Frost, the Freezer. If you want to go check them out, they're on YouTube. They're anywhere you want to consume an audio podcast. That includes Apple. That includes Spotify. And check out the guests they've had. They've had Emily Frazier in episode 1, Dominic Dunn in episode 2, Jason Shaw for 2 hours in episode 3. Just amazing conversation with Jason Shaw. Then you got the young lady from Arizona, from Vegas, Savannah Easton, followed by Skylar Woodward, Moscone player, and of course Carl Boyes. So 6 episodes. They're going to be recording 10 more in the next few weeks, and we'll get those to you very soon. But it's just great conversations between legends of pool, and I can't recommend it highly enough. If you're just put it on your phone, listen to it when you're going back and forth to work. You will not regret it. Tie game 4-4. Rack number 9 coming up. It is Nathan's turn to take the snap. Here we go. Hey, yeah, he missed the one on the side. I mean, honestly, it's not an easy task, but these guys make it look easy. So very rare dry break from these guys. Moritz has a look at the one. It's going to be a tough shot, though.
I think he's going to bank the one back towards the 9, try to be cue ball.
Or sell the cue ball back by the 3. For a minute. Bobby, you called it exactly right. Moritz has the earbuds in, so he's listening to the Shark Stream for advice. Well, we saw Federer do it.
Yeah. This one you gotta really go long off that.
One rail.
Get it soft then with a lot of spin.
We nicked it. All right, well, that's not so bad. The 4 is blocking the pocket, so even though Moritz can see it, he can't pocket this one, so I'm 99.44% sure we're going to see a safety play.
Yeah,
It's leaked out.
Yeah.
So this is makeable.
I didn't expect it.
Imagine he thought it was going to collide, yeah. So Nathan's got a nice clean look at the left side pocket. That's the 3 up there, and it's very close. May just roll it up for the 3. If he can get behind it, he's in great shape. Good smack. See where the cue goes. And we'll find out. Does the 2 go past the 3?
4 is ugly.
Yeah, the 4 just got ugly. What he's looking at right now. He's like, we're still talking about the WNT World Championship Waxgate. Helping notice a lot of the refs now at the officials here at this tournament. They're not only just having the white gloves, but they also seem to have like an extra cloth that they can use to clean the cue ball.
Oh. Or on the side, maybe the left side.
Drag it down the rail. See what he's looking at? I think the 4 in the bottom right corner is his approach.
Yes,
Another drag draw shot. You want the cue moving when it hits the 3, but you want the cue dragging so it doesn't move very far after. Yeah, we're up to about 250 people tuned in right now. Oh, he went all the way. I think he changed his mind. Now he's going 4 on the side. But yeah, hit the like button if you're enjoying this content. Follow us on Facebook. subscribe on YouTube, and definitely turn on notifications if you want to get all the best content. Shark Stream. We may or may not be able to do another round of this, but I've enjoyed bringing you this content. I'm sure Bobby has as well. For the rally in the valley, the rally in the Shenandoah Valley. Of I always forget. Front Royal, Virginia. I might just leave it right there and just take the cut shot, because the 7's. God, he got the better angle. That had the strength to go for that shot. He's in great shape here. 7's so close to the pocket, you don't have to worry too much. Just don't get snookered. Got to worry about the shirt foul too.
Foul?
Yeah. Ball foul. You see what the ref's doing right there?
I see him, yeah.
Staring them down. Yeah, they're playing all ball fouls in WNT. So if you like accidentally, because Lucas had 2 6-ball fouls yesterday, where he accidentally touched a ball before striking the cue ball, and the ref's right there, just saying, all right. If it's a foul, it's ball in hand, even if you haven't even touched the cue yet. So he was very wise to take that shirt, clip it down a little bit. Like rail first here. Michael, we got about 250 people if you consider both sides of the stream. We have Facebook and YouTube. We're also on digitalpool.net. So we have a few more than 134, but I'm glad, or 160. But I'm glad you guys are tuned in on YouTube. And definitely, if you guys want to get in on that super chat razzle, just click on that little target button on your phone or tablet or whatever, and we'll razzle off one of these Shark Stream jerseys. All right, Nathan looking to take the lead here.
He's not intimidated at all. Get that about as bad as he could.
Yeah, he got a little forceful.
Was he playing for the side?
I think he was trying for the corner actually, but I would have left it for the side. Did a lot. Put it right in there. All right, nicely done, Nathan. Oh, these officials have been very good. I mean, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love these shirts. Like, I would order one of these shirts. So good. But having said that, yeah, no, they've been Johnny on the spot pretty much the entire run. See if we can get you a score update. We got a little bit of a player break going on. There you have it. Yannick Pongers is up 7-2 over Mika Van Berkel. I did not see that coming. Mika's been running so good. Felix Vogel is up 6-2 against Sullivan Clark. Sullivan Clark just recently took out Guama. And then you have Lieverin Gorteza on table 8, the feature table, playing against Jeremy Long. He's up 5-3. There's Moritz. Looks like he went out, washed his hands, got a little refreshment. soon as Nathan returns, we'll get started again. But in the meantime, just look at the top of your screen. We got Jeremy Long at the table running real well. Makes this, it's tied up 5-5. Have it. I honestly don't. I recall vaguely, there's Nathan walking up. I recall vaguely that you're allowed to call one personal timeout between racks, not during a rack. But I don't know if that's absolute fact. Just sort of recall hearing that somewhere. Yeah, he's I think he's won the last 3 in a row. Side as always. 2, where's it gonna land? Oh, look at this lineup. Doesn't need to. 2's right in front of him. Yeah, no, it's he's gonna just. The tricky part here is getting on the red ball. The 6 is just a little bit in the way, either way, forward or backward. Thumbed it over. Jeremy Long, I believe I was doing a broadcast yesterday, and I want to say California, but I'll look it up for you. Yeah, Beaumont, California, officially. Ugh, I wish I could bend like this. This is crazy.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I remember someone in the comments, it might have even been Frowny saying that yesterday. My brain went to Sacramento. I just went to Fargo rate and looked them up, and it said Beaumont, but Fargo can be a little behind the times. It thinks I'm in Trumbull. Literally never lived in Trumbull. So I have no idea where they got that information. It certainly seems that way. He's trying to get the cloth all straightened out.
That's tough after this get on the stick.
Yeah, a lot of inside to get up there if he wants to do it. Side pocket didn't quite get there. Nathan's got a chance here to extend his lead. The 5 sitting right in front. He's got the same basic shot. He's going to have to use a little inside, I think. But Jeremy, I'm sorry, Jeremy. You guys got me talking in the comment section. Nathan seems to favor follow, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if he actually force followed here. Just enough to get where you need to be. Yeah, you guys in the comments section, I have a 14-year-old son, and all he watches, I mean, I remember Sunday morning cartoons and Saturday morning cartoons, rather, and watching TV and everything else. All they watch these days are other kids playing video games on YouTube. It's absolutely nuts. Oof. I did get my YouTube addicted son to come to the pool hall a couple weeks ago. Hopefully we're going to get a few more visits. He seemed to really take into the game. So who knows, if we can cultivate a little bit more of the youth to come down and actually play a physical game like pool, then maybe we'll be able to turn that trend around. But for now, it is what it is. A lot of very strong companies out there: Digital Pool, WNT, Matchroom, Upstate Owl, that are bringing the game to the people. So we'll see. Maybe we can grow it back. That would be awesome. And the Shark Stream, of course. Passed it. I see. I would have tried to hold for the side, but he's just like, yeah, I don't fear no long shots. Let's just get this over with.
Thought he overcut it when he hit it.
Long and straight is my kryptonite.
Yeah.
I would rather have about another 30 degrees angle on here. That way I could shoot. Straight in, I'm a dead man.
You better have a perfect.
Love that he's also struggling with this shot. This would drive me mental. Like I would rather have a deep cut from the rail. And that's exactly why straight shots are the hardest shots sometimes. I think this is a one pocket roller, you know what I mean? Just like you soft hit it, don't sell out if you can, but just tap it in the cross corner. Standard one pocket shot. Okay, perfect. High game, Moritz at 5, Nathan at 5. Ryan has a question saying, what is Nathan's Fargo? If you go to fargorate.com, you can check for yourself, which I just did, and his Fargo is 740. This is in the 780 range. Oh, Moritz is in the 800. He's 811. Matchroom rules for WNT events is that, yes, it's an alternating break. See that box that's drawn on the actual felt? Well, not felt anymore, cloth. That's the break box, and the 9-ball is racked on the foot spot. Yeah, the 5 to the 6. I mean, you can play the 7-8 combo all day long. The 5 to the 6 is where I get actually getting on the 5 here. This is going to be a clutch shot. He doesn't get behind it. I think that was the perfect speed. Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. We got about 250 people right now tuned in. You hit the like button if you're enjoying this content. Follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube as always, or check us out on digitalpool.net. Hit that back point pretty close. I was a little nervous for him there, but he's, like I said, he's got the 7-8 combo all day long. Even if both balls drop, as long as he stops it right there. Great shape. Tends to favor draw, but in that scenario, I just did it. I would have played this shot the exact same way, just a touch of low, just bump it up, get the angle.
Thanks since the first game.
Now Moritz came out pretty strong, but Nathan's just caught a gear, I guess. I mean, I don't think I've seen him miss anything. Here we go, rack 12. Let me see if I can get some score. Felix Vogel up 7-3 over Sullivan Clark. Yannick Pongers up 7-4 over Mika Van Berkel. Lee Van Corteza. Wow, Jeremy Long is up 6-5. Lee Van Corteza had a pretty early lead. Looks like Jeremy Long's taking it to him. Sort of like here, we had Moritz up, I think, 5-1 at one point, and now or 5-2. And Nathan is now in the lead, 6-5. Moritz just broke dry, I think. Yeah, he did. I think the 5 ball's in the way. I think it's going to have to either push or kick.
In it, you could put him over here.
And get the template out of there. I guess that's a good thing. Perhaps the officials are supposed to do that, but
And what if he slipped it?
Oh, literally. Shouldn't even think about trying. Because it'd be no different than if you leaned over the table and your shirt moved a ball. You try to get the template out of there and you move a ball. That's a ball foul. Well, the ref could say that. I don't know if they would, but. And hit it, he did. What a shot. Left it hanging, but the 6 is just looming large. Probably sitting there thinking to himself, this roll. I wonder what he's thinking, because he's well, the kick shot's got the 5 in the way, the 6 is in the way. Like, unless he can get, see where he's putting his fingers? I don't think the cue ball gets through there.
I don't think so.
He's literally measuring it right now to see if it go by. I'd be playing Mass A here, but oh, it did go by. Look at that.
Yeah,
Well, he measured it right. Now he's got another shot in front of him. That's not an easy one. Pretty easy safety though. At the 9-8-4 sitting right there is a defensive line. Knock the 2 out of there, and you're probably going to be okay. He dragged it over to the 3 ball. Yeah, he's in good shape. Yeah, I like that one.
He's gonna be on tour.
I think he's got him snug enough on the 3 that if he tried to jump, he'd probably still feather the 3 ball. Oh. Not see that window. Yeah. Thumbs up from the ref. All right.
2-6.
It looks like Jeremy Long just had a pretty sick jump shot. Did you see that? That was pretty awesome. Looked like a jump bank. I think the official and Moritz are both wondering if he can get the 2 in the bottom left corner without touching the 6 first. Your left foot in, take your left foot out. Hokey pokey. That looked clean to me. Ref says yes. Sharp. Got the 2 rail position on the 4 ball. Gotta think I can roll forward past the 8. Yeah, well, he might actually nick the 8. Tough because he's on the rail, so you really don't have any English options. Yeah, and I'm a little surprised by that too. I mean, Nathan, I mean, Lucas is a 758 or something at this point. I think Fargo. Nathan's 740. For the most part, they do tend to, APA tends to bounce you, but who knows? Different states have different rules, I guess. Big miss there from Moritz. Yeah, that was a big. I mean, he needed to run this rack, get the game tied back up again. Kind of boxed up that 5 in the corner. So now Nathan, who's been flawless.
Yeah.
Doesn't have much choice. Otherwise, he'd have to really jack up to get to the draw. Sometimes that's what the best you can do.
Good thing is in anti position.
Yeah, it's pretty natural. Ooh, pinched it off the rail. Even terrible, but yeah, he definitely didn't want to. He had the position on the 7. He was out if he got that 6. Just came off the line a little bit. Yeah, he played safe on the set. Yeah, the old Brunswick badges and counters. You know, just keep the cue and the object ball on separate short rails, and doesn't matter where the rest of the table is. He's even got the 8-9 in the way, I think. Might be a window there.
That's easy jump.
Oh, that's true. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? That was mental. He goes between the 8-9, pockets the 6, and gets perfect position on the 7. I mean, that is the absolute best outcome he could have looked for. And he's got ball in hand position on the 7. Yeah, I think he wanted to roll forward a little bit more here, but tap it around. He hit that darn, yeah, very, very good. 7-4 Nathan. 7-5 Nathan.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Reminder, we have this Sharkstream jersey available in the super chats for YouTube. Holding it terribly, Harry. So you got Yale Billiards with Sharkstream. It's a beautiful shirt by In the Box. This is what it looks like on the back. If we get enough super chats by the end of this broadcast, we will be razzling off or picking a random donator, and you can get one of those for yourself. It's a beautiful jersey. Feels fantastic. Bobby's got one on right now.
Right. Hey.
Those are the questions.
Yeah, that's
Depending on the corner of the side. Looks like the side to me. We used the whole pocket on that one. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was pretty forgiving pocket.
He cheated that one big time.
You go around the table. I think now he has to.
He has to draw.
Yeah, because originally.
In.
Yeah.
Yannick's on the hell against Mika, 8-6. Jeremy and Lee are now tied 6-6. Oh yeah, this round they're going to 11, aren't they? Kind of telegraphed that a little bit when he walked over there. Like, okay, just tap the table right behind the 8. And just, I do the same thing when I'm trying to visualize what I want to happen. Kind of raw mental picture, using my cue as a stylus. Think.
Yeah,
and it's definitely something he might even be able to play it in the upper left corner if he really wanted to go for it. 7's far enough off. Called it.
Everything.
Yeah, he's sometimes like, you know, you get to the table and the pockets are like 10 inches wide. You just see everything. I feel like Nathan's in that zone right now. Get himself?
Can't tell.
He got himself.
I think so too. Well, the good thing is if he makes it, he.
Wow, if this goes all the way up top, I'm going to be in. Oh, that would have been crazy.
Didn't give him a hanger.
He certainly didn't. But that would have been nuts. Kick bank shot up the rail. All right, Moritz gets a breath of fresh air here. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Yeah, he just stuffed it. That was nice.
I thought he would go forward.
Alrighty.
That was a big mistake.
Yeah, that was a unforced error.
He made all the shots.
For a little score update here, since people are asking who's up next. I have no idea who's up next, or even if we can bring anything up next. I'm pretty sure we're going to be off the air for the next. You're going to have to go to digitalpool.net/onq, use their pay-per-view package, or go to WNT TV if you want to watch the final. But winner round 2. Right now we're at 7-5. Felix Vogel over Sullivan Clark. Yannick Pongers is at 9 over Mika Van Berkels, who's got 6. Match we're watching, of course. Nathan is up 7-6 over Moritz. And Livian Corteza and Jeremy Long, sort of see him there in the background. They're tied at 6. Ooh, hard to say. I think the 2-ball and the 3-ball are positioned just so that neither one has a chance at that side pocket. Just sort of look at Moritz's facial expression there and say, I think he thinks the same thing.
Yeah.
Our guy, Brian Merrick, he's thinking, oh, just smash the 9 in the corner. No big deal.
Eventually.
Off the 2, play the 9 in the corner, it's over. Yeah, I was disappointed because I usually like to stream him, and he's a interesting player to follow, but he just feathered it over, took the safety, and scratched. Wow, Moritz is just on a bad run right now. Getting a little icy because he's been sitting so long. I mean, Nathan's just been running the tables. Hard when you're in the chair just to watch. He just pulls it back. Mm-hmm. Pull it back just a little bit if I could, maybe 6. Maybe. Oh, he's going forward. I think in that situation, I would have probably hit it like a touch of draw just to get it straight on. Universal sign of the pool player. Tap the table and see if you can slow the cue ball down to some miracle. Tap, 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 tap. Slow, slow, slow.
He's got to come over here.
Gotta go probably high left, or if he's feeling frisky, he might put a little touch of low left. Come down, get behind it. They're trying to get the cue back where it is. Hit it almost too hard.
Very nice.
Back cut's no joke. Players miss this shot, especially if they're trying to draw it. Hit it perfect. I mean, all 4 games are in progress, so it's going to be 4 of those 8, and I don't think we're going to be allowed to stream those, so we're going to probably call it a day after this match. The 8-ball just snuck in there, I think. Oh, he might have a look.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think he might have a look.
Even if he can make it, he can have a lot of fun.
Just not much angle there to get back to the 3, so that's the danger of the draw.
He made it.
Tend to impart just the wrong amount of spin on the target ball, and it ends up popping right out of that corner. Moritz again helping out the referee. Real? Sure did.
Looks like he's going right into the next shot.
Cool for sure. Yeah, this one screams defense. He's just feeling it today, I swear. He's just like, I mean, that was a safety shot all day. It didn't get, I mean, didn't get great position, but I have a feeling he's not even feeling the safety right now. He's got the, he's just going to kick at it, I think. That went in the side, I would have flipped.
Trying to draw it back, so I must.
Fired at that one.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
That little ticky kept.
You got a heck of a roll here. Moritz has got to be one. I was like, what did I do, pool gods, to deserve your wrath?
thought he made it.
What a try. That was a really good try.
Leave.
Nice leave as well. Yannick's on the hell against Mika. I think he's looking at a 2-rail and he wants to hit the short rail first. Or no, he's going to hit the right rail and then get just sort of wedge in behind the 4-ball if he can. Big ball down there, though. Boy. Good hanging. I don't think that's the idea, but nah, I think Mika, or not Mika, sorry, Moritz is going to have a good, clean look at this. Jansen, it paid off. He nicked the 9, but he's still got good position on the 6. Right at the 7, this is going to get ugly. The thing is that Moritz came out swinging. He was up, I think, 5-1 or 5-2 at one point, and Nathan's just been catching a gear. So I think Moritz has got a little bit of chair rust. You know what I mean? That's safety, though. Might be. The way you and I think. But I don't see a lot of the younger players with all their jump cues and their fancy, they don't mass save very often. Moritz. That really nice safety kind of dodged a bullet here. Gonna get a game back.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Gonna look at the 2 for sure. Might be able to come back across for the 3. Yeah, it's a pretty good pattern. I like it. Moritz again grabbing the template. The refs are busy. I don't know. That just makes me giggle. Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Eight. They came out pretty good.
Over. Safe-ish.
Yeah.
He's gonna bounce out. No, I don't think so either.
Didn't try to roll up.
Oh, he whiffed it. Wow, that's something I would do. You try to get that just that feather trying to outside edge, and then the ball skids a little bit. Next thing you know, could definitely tie it up. He did spend quite a while in the chair, but he's a pro. He's used to it, I guess, and he's looking cool as ice right now. More updates for you. Let's see. Yannick Pongers won 11-6 over Mika Van Berkel. The junior world champion is out in 8th, or what do they call that? 5th through 8th. And we got Felix Vogel's on the hill, 10-6 against Sullivan Clark. First, right here on the Shark Stream, we're tied. Moritz Neuhausen and Nathan Childress. And finally, on tables 8, the main table, you got Lee Van Corteza up 9-6 over Jeremy Long. So Lee must have, because they were tied at 6 last time I checked in. So Lee's got on a little bit of a tear here. Both fantastic players, so stay tuned. We'll bring you the rest of the action. We're sitting here at 8-8. I feel like Andy Gow's watching and just not telling us. He's like, can we just fast forward to Hill?
We kind of let him back in the last game.
Nathan well, he did. He went on a bit of a tear there, but the last couple games he made a big mistake rattling one of the balls. And then Fritz took advantage, of course.
Three? Yeah, made 3.
He's got the 1, the 7, and the 2 down, and the 3 straight in the side. That was the first thing he looked at when he got up to the table. He's looking at it again, just like, how do I get on this thing? Interested in to see if he chooses to go for the long distance side pocket position or if he tries to go beneath it. Play it up the rail, but he went for the side. Should be okay. Low with a touch of inside, and he'll be right on the 6. Did it a lot faster than I would have. Did a lot faster than I would have.
I also thought he'd be shooting from down here.
Touched that in, I wouldn't have cracked it. Go for the jumper.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian.
I think you have a choice. Way to go. That's the way to go. All right, 9-8 Nathan. An idea. Shark Stream's going on the road. We got this event here, the Rally on the Valley in Shenandoah, and I always forget.
Yeah.
What's the name of this place again? Front Royal. We also are going to be on the road in the Shark Stream van at the Florida Open in Orlando, August 5th through 10th. Battle of the Bull, August 13th through 16th in Roanoke, Virginia. We got the U.S. Open, a major, coming up at Harrah's Resort, Atlantic City. And we're going to Boston after that for the McDermott Classic and Amazing Billiards. It should be 4, so this will be 5 WNT Moscone ranked events in a row. And we will be there to bring you all the coverage every single weekend. So definitely stay tuned to the Shark Stream. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Turn on notifications if you want to know when we go live. Looks like we got another little player break here. I'm not sure. I thought it was 1 per player, but maybe I was wrong.
The one last match.
Yeah, there's a party planned today in the party room. So if you guys are interested, check out the Boom and Freezer show. But brought to you by Bobby Boom Hilton and Scott Frost, the Freezer, the legendary commentator for most WNT events. He's partnered up with Bobby to bring you guys some really exciting content when it's just a long form interview format with 6 guests so far, and then they're going to be recording a bunch more in the coming couple of weeks, or actually 4 weeks. So check that out on YouTube or anywhere you consume podcasts, Spotify, Apple, wherever, and they're there, and it's definitely worth listening to. There's a lot of great content there. Back. I think Nathan is also in the break area, wherever that is. Nathan. goes right in the side. Wing ball goes right in the corner.
2 ball.
2 balls kind of.
You got lucky.
You got a little lucky. I was like, it's going to be obscured by the 3, but it rolled just close enough to the side to make it pocketable. Pink go down? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. I was like, did he make the cardinal error? The 4 ball purple.
6.
Pretty good shape here. He's got the 5 going straight in, and then the 6 is on the pocket. Might have put the 7 right in his way.
That direction, anyhow.
Play that any better? Straight in.
9-9.
They're looking that way. $18 racks in the books, and we have a race to 2. Predictions out there, guys. I mean, Moritz had the lead early, then Nathan got a 2-game lead. Now we're tied up again. These guys are battling. I gotta give Moritz credit, man.
Moritz just walked.
He had. I think he walked away. I'm not sure. Yeah, but he was up 5 games or 4 games, and then Nathan kind of passed him, and he just kept his cool. Said, you know what? Just gonna play my game. Came back. Now it's 9-9.
Nathan gave him a couple of easy racks.
Nathan kind of opened up a little bit. He was playing flawless, and he had a couple of mistakes.
With 3 balls. Did real good till then. Tough to win it.
Felix is on the hill. Leva and Cortez are on the hill. Of course, we pick the match to cover that goes hill. Of course it does. He's ugly.
Yeah.
It is not dead. Played the safety with the breakout.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Craig, I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever seen a diamond table with this kind of wood grain texture. So
somebody suggested walnut.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty table. You gotta give Moritz a lot of, it's funny because, yeah, he busses the table quite a bit. Oh, there's a little fleck there. There's a little speck there. Hard to say. I think he might have enough to touch, but not to pocket. So he's going to keep his jumper in his hand, or, well, he's putting it back. No, he's not. He's getting a longer. Interesting. Does have a clean look.
Try to make it.
Elevated, so he's just trying to stop it there.
Okay.
Oh, he tried for the masse and he got a double kiss to get it in.
Second one kicked it in. Got
He went for a little bit of swerve or masse and just came off the point and then made it. Bit of a fluke, but not bad. I mean, sometimes have to expect that kind of thing when you play a masse shot. Like John and Lee Van are done. Yeah. Felix is on the hill 10-7 against Sullivan Clark. Happened. We're out of sync.
Minus 5-9.
I'm not sure what's going on because the score just updated to Moritz 10, Nathan 9, and that is not what I had. I thought it was 9-9 too, but I just noticed when I was reading off the scores, I think somebody screwed up because
they made him early. Decent.
I was looking away for a second. There must have been a fluke 9. So now it's Moritz 10. Push racking. And the weird part is I see Lee Van are done. John's packing up his cues, but the scoreboard hasn't reflected that. Oh, there it goes. So Lee Van wins 11-6. Moritz is up 10-9. Yannick wins 11-6, and Felix is up 10-7.
I missed.
I totally missed something there too. Got the 1, lost the 2. Well, maybe he's got the 2.
I don't know. Yeah. Certainly has an easy kick if he doesn't have the shot. Yeah, that was a great double kiss mass day. Great Chadwick, I agree.
A kick and stick. Entirely sure. Oh, he gave it a little bit of, yeah, you could tell he hit down on it, so that's definitely spun out a little bit. Ooh, 7 came back and
Wow.
sent it back into play here a little bit. He can one rail it for sure.
Yeah.
30 people tuned in. That's a lot. Like button for me. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Turn on notifications if you want to be told when we go live. I'm pretty sure we're done after this one because the next match is labeled final, even though it's actually a semi. Generally speaking, the syndicate cuts off at that point. So if you want to watch, go to digitalpool.net/onq.
Missed the 3-ball.
Or you can go, I believe, to WNTTV.com to check it out. So that's where the rest of the action will be. So far, the 2 players that have advanced are Lee Van Corteza and Yannick Pongers. Matches on the hill, and then of course you got Felix Vogel, 10-8 up against Sullivan Clark. Bring it around. I think we knew it was going to be a hill about an hour and a half ago, but let's go through the exercise.
Yeah. Hello, Sean. How are you?
Put it right through.
Yeah. Oh, no, he knows.
Sure does.
Why is the referee walking?
Oh, great question. Hey, just reach. Oh no, stay up. Oh, that was a walking, like in my book, that would have been just walking right in the side and it would have been over. Still a pretty testy shot here.
The thing is, the 7 isn't. He's just about as tough as he could.
As long as he stays up.
Oh.
It's scary.
Pretty good speed. He hit.
He's playing with fire, but he's getting away with it.
Hill?
It sure looks that way.
Hill. And right now, Maurice got to be pretty upset because he missed that 3-ball.
Game. Sullivan's still battling. They're at 10-8. Here we are on table 7 with a 10-10 Hill Rilla. Final rack. This is rack number 21. I don't know. I just that really. Final rack. Nathan has the break. Be crazy if you got like a golden break right here. Can you imagine?
Right home for his opponent.
Absolutely. He got it moving. Be the one though. He's on the board. Oh, the 3 got ugly though.
If that had stopped, he would have.
If it had stopped in front of the side, it would have been lights out.
Now he's got to come with a save.
That was the intention. He got away with it.
Did he catch the edge of that? Oh man, that's tough.
That's what I'm saying. He's kind of treetop there, and he's also got the. I don't think he can actually catch the edge of the 3.
The referee.
The ref came over and looked at it before Moritz even did. Try and spin it over to the right. Just enough speed, hopefully, to get it past the 7.
Can't tell.
I think it's just enough. Try to pocket this 3, you very much risk hitting the 7 ball. The ref should be right on top of this. Pocketable unless he banks it.
Oh,
He's kicking from behind, maybe?
Push has to come down to this in the final game. He can play safe if he doesn't, can't hit it. Put the 3 over to the top.
He can hit.
Was he playing the shot or the safe?
Trying to get the ball up on the short rail.
I don't think it was a good save.
Felix and Sullivan's still going.
Take it. This is the cut.
Fortunate kick off the 8, otherwise he would have been in position.
Boy.
Yeah, now he's in trouble.
Get punished.
Very nice shot. Hold it.
Yeah, I think you're trying to get
Behind the 9, maybe?
I think so. Somewhere's over that way.
James is here. Set playlist for the
Ricky getting on the purple. Oh. barely missed the 8. I don't understand how he played it that way, but shooting. What's he gonna do with the 6 when he makes that 5?
Okay, we got, he's got a little bit of OCD or something because he's always maintaining the cloth. Get it clean. The 6 hit the point. Now it's stuck out in the middle of the table. And an 8 ball's right in his way. Oh my goodness. If this is the hardest run like ever. Making beautiful shots, but he's getting punished for it.
I wonder how he's gonna play safe from here.
Four balls to determine who goes into the finals. 4. That's a good way to put it. Labeled final and then consolidation final. I don't get that. I don't see a safe at all because I'm blind at this thing.
Tank the 6 to the short rail and back and use inside and try to take the cue ball up there, but I don't like it at all.
Actually going to leave it up the long rail. That's not terrible. Just sort of tempting your fate there with the cross corner.
Yeah. It's a big temptation because it looks like if you do make it, you're going to get rewarded.
Mm. Went for it. Oh, and he got there. What a shot.
Replay that hanger right there for a second. Take him a minute to shoot, I think. Didn't it look like it?
1, 2, 3, and down.
Perfect.
And what a ballsy shot that was.
Heart must be flying right now. Hey, the next one.
7.
This is the key. Oh.
I think this is it. Legend Dominic Dunn, guest of the Fraser or Boom and Freezer show as well.
What a nice shot.
What a great, oh wow. Big shot for Nathan Childress. Congratulations, buddy. Moritz, job well done. We'll be back maybe. I don't think so, but I think we're done. So check out the link on the bottom of your screen or go to WNTTV.com to check out the last 4 players. Good night, Bobby. Like I said, make sure you check out the Boom and Freezer show. Dominic Dunn, who's in the comments section, was a guest on episode 2, I believe. And you're also going to want to check out the Shark Stream going on the road. We got the Florida Open coming up. We got the Battle of the Bowl. We're going to be bringing you live coverage from the U.S. Open. And we're also going to be doing the McDermott Classic in Boston. So stay tuned. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. And turn on notifications. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.
Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salotto, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, Quality Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is